Welcome to another Nation of Expert Gaming video, and today what we're going to be doing is the big one. It is the main demo review for Transformers Fall of Cybertron. What we're going to be doing in this video is going through the entire game. I'm going to probably put like a little multiplayer game up for you lot to have a look at. But what we're going to be doing is a pretty much all-round big massive demo review, all that kind of stuff, all the good stuff that you love. And what we're going to be doing is having a look at Transformers in just the demo. So this is not the entire game. So what do I think of the demo? First thoughts, I would say quite interesting. I would say it's kind of new. I would say it's a new game for me to play. I've never really played that sort of game. So it's quite one of them games that it's kind of just random. I like doing this demo review kind of stuff on every demo just because it gets me out there with different games and it gets me into different kind of communities. Like I'm going to the Transformers kind of community now compared to staying in the FIFA. I like to express and go everywhere, and that's what I like, and this helps me do this. So it's quite interesting to see how the game plans out. If I was going to say what's the gameplay like, I would say the gameplay is very smooth, very interactive, which is pretty good. It's got a lot going on, which is pretty decent. You've got a lot of people talking to you, and you've got markers that tell you where everything is. I'd say the layout of the game is perfect in a sense. I'd say it's overall, it's got the gameplay sorted out from probably previous Transformers. It's got that all done and dusted, and it's made improvements, and I think them improvements have worked. I think the game in general pretty beastie. I'm not gonna lie, the interaction, I'm just gonna turn the demo down because I've got it on currently. I'd say the demo overall pretty decent. I'm trying to think of more things to say here while I'm doing this, just because I don't want this to be a crappy short video. I want to get it at least 5 minutes long. But so single player, what do I think of what they've gave you in the single player in the overall demo? I think they gave you just enough. I think they gave you enough to be like, oh, that could be quite interesting, and like you could want to see what happens in the story. And I think the multiplayer gives you a little bit of a teaser of what's gonna come and what levels you do, what you get when you get levels up. I think it'd be a very decent teaser there. So I think they've gave you just the right amount. I don't think they've give you less. Like some games only give you like one short mission, and then some don't give you anything. It's pretty stupid, but I think they gave you a little teaser with the good guys, teaser with the bad guys, and a bit of tease with the multiplayer. I think that's kind of perfect. I've seen on achievement.org someone saying that it's what every demo should be like, giving you a bit of teaser of everything. Yes, in like say FIFA, if I'm going to use an example, in FIFA 13 you've got game modes. I'd say try and kind of leave that out until the game, because that's what it's been waiting for. That's brand new. So give you like some expedition matches and you can play roughly what's going to happen. Online, leave that. But I think with this sort of game, you've got to give a teaser of everything, because you really do need to kind of get everything sorted and everything on, so people do come on it, because it isn't an overall massive game, so it isn't going to get like billions of sales on the first day. So you've got to kind of be aware of your audience that you're going to pull, and being on Xbox dashboard, you've got to kind of play to your advantages. Multiplayer is probably one of their advantages. Storyline is the biggest one, I'd say, but multiplayers, they can kind of show that they've upgraded it, updating it and improving it every step of the way, so they can kind of show off that and show you that they are working hard at it, and maybe yeah, it is worth a cheeky little look in. So I'd say top notch for that. So what would I give this demo as a rating? If I was rating out of 10, I would give this demo overall, I'd probably say around about an 8 or a 9 for gameplay, audio, graphics, play, smoothness, all the topics we've talked about. I'd give it a 9, or I'd probably give it an 8, probably round about 8.5, 8 3/4, something like that. I'd probably go for that, just because it's a good game. It could be improved. How could it be improved? I think storyline couldn't be improved. Online could be a bit better with like kind of like the layout of stuff. It looks all kind of clumped, whereas like if you see on the multiplayer screen, it's got like quick match, private match, create a character, all them really close together. If they bigged them up a little bit and made them a bit more spaced out, I think it would be a lot better for that. But that's just my opinion. Also, what else could they improve? I'm just looking at the I think really they've got everything. I think I'm not like a creator of anything like this, so I wouldn't know what really to improve. But I think there could be slight improvements that they could maybe add some stuff that they probably could find, like being Transformers, the game, like the producers. They could probably find some stuff that they can introduce that's new. But I wouldn't know what that is because I'm not an expert at anything. This is just my opinion. So that is pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. If it's not to your liking, I'm sorry, but I don't particularly want to hear your whining, because I do like to hear criticism, but good criticism, not, oh, this is a shit review, because that doesn't help me at all. And I know some people do that just for trolling because they can, but it doesn't help anyone else. It just adds a comment to me and probably going to delete it or something. But if you're going to do a comment, criticize me in a good way and how I can make better. Maybe I could go into like kind of like a format where I talk about different things, like in order. So that could be a criticism there. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, favorite if you really enjoyed it, subscribe if you want more content. It will come out every day for ages now. It's going to be forever and ever and ever. You're never going to get rid of us. But yeah, you love it. I hope. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. So yeah, see you again next time. Keep gaming, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.